Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a new video. My name is Sweet One, and welcome back to another Battlefield top 5 list I got here for you guys. And for this list, I'm just gonna go straight to the point. For this list, I want to talk about the 5 weapons that I chose in Battlefield 1 that are the easiest weapons to use. They're downright sweaty as it is. And if you guys haven't seen my last top 5 video, I'll put the link in the description below. You guys can go check it out. And the last video I made, which happens to be my first video I made, is my top 5 weapons I chose that are based on skill, that require a bit of skill. I decided to make a top 5 easy weapons, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. And before I get started, I already know people are gonna get mad about this video. They're gonna get triggered, they're gonna get butthurt, because the weapon that they've been using and getting a high KD with happens to be an easy ass weapon. But I'm not making this video to degrade those who use these weapons. I'm not here to humiliate, to call them weaklings or cowards or pussies or whatever. Nah, I'm just making this video just to call these guns for what they are, and if you use them, hey, I got no hate against you. I'm guilty also for using one of these weapons, or actually I used to use one of these weapons a lot, but that's just about it. So without further ado, ladies and gents, let's go ahead and get on with this video. So the way these weapons are ordered are going to be from 5 to 1, number 1 being the easiest and the sweatiest weapon in the game. So coming in number 5, we have the Model 10A Hunter Shotgun. And if you've been playing Battlefield since day 1, you already know this weapon, you already know what it can do, how much damage it does per shot, how deadly it is at close range, how easy it is to use. Now this weapon is on number 5, and for reasons is that you only see this weapon a lot in small map game modes like TDM, Domination, Rush, Frontlines. You kind of get the picture. And yeah, you see this weapon also used in Conquest, but only in close quarter maps like Aragon Forest or Suez. And maps have like a more open land or more open terrain. You don't really see this weapon being used that much. This shotgun is just crazy. It's just like if you happen to meet an enemy player around the corner and he's carrying this weapon, that's it. You're done. You're done. You might as well just be ready to hit the skip revive and just respawn, because all they have to do is just hit fire, one shot, and that's it. You're done. I mean, you can basically just go inside a room, and if there's enemy players around, you can just one by one bloop bloop bloop, and that's it. You're done. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this weapon, and let's move on to the next one. Coming in at number 4 on this list, everybody, coming from the Medic class and the Russian DLC, is the Fedorov. And with my experience using this weapon and with other players, I gotta say the Fedorov happens to me, in my opinion, it's gotta be hands down the easiest and the sweatiest rifle in the Medic class. Now, what makes this gun so easy is the fact that it's full auto. It's got the fastest rate of fire in the Medic class, and it's got the 26 round magazine. So when I saw that this weapon was going to be launched with the Russian DLC, I kind of had a feeling that this weapon is going to be sweaty as hell. I wouldn't say OP, but just really easy to use, and all the medics are going to be on this weapon. And sure enough, like if you get shot down by a medic, most likely it's gonna be from the Fedorov. Now I'm not saying all medics use the Fedorov. I'm just saying the majority of the medics will jump onto this weapon. Now I've been noticing people are using the trench more than the optical. I mean, to me it's pretty much an assault rifle in the game. In the Medic class, it's pretty much an assault rifle. So they got this fast full auto rifle with a 26 round mag, and on top of that they have the benefit to throw down some health for themselves. So when they do get hurt and through a gunfight, they just deploy that health, get back up, and then just continue on, sweating their asses off. You guys are gonna see this play right now. Oh my god, how easy it was! I took out these 4 enemies right here, just one by one. Look at this, sweating my ass off, dude. I'm just sweating my ass off right here. So that's all I gotta say for this rifle. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this weapon, and let's move on to the next one. Now coming in at number 3, ladies and gentlemen, straight from the assault class, we have the Automatico. Now this is the weapon I am guilty of. I have used this weapon before. I have used it a lot before. So I've used it back, I guess you could say, in the first year of Battlefield, and the reason for that is this is when there was another weapon, which is also on this list, that's been pretty much everywhere. Everyone was using it. Every sweat was on top of this weapon, and I used the Automatico to go up against that weapon. So that's the only reason why I used it. But still, regardless, it's still easy. It's still a sweaty weapon, and for that I am guilty of using this, of using it. So it comes in number 3, and for that is it doesn't have that much range. But regardless of that, it's the fastest rate of fire in the assault class, besides the machine pistol, if you guys have seen it. But the Automatico is the fastest. It's the more reliable one. When it comes to close range, it'll tear up enemies just like nothing. It's just like a walking park. You just one by one, just and that's it. Reload, continue on. And if you're using the Storm or the Trench you get more hip fire. The Storm, you get more accuracy. So you will be able to get some enemies that are in mid range. But the reason why I stopped using this rifle, I stopped using this SMG when it caught a buff, and then the buff was the spread of the fire when it comes to mid range will decrease. So you'll be able to, it won't be that hard to get enemies that are mid range. So after that, I was like, okay, this weapon is just too easy. I had to put it down, and I had to move on to something else. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think about the automatic, and let's just move on to the next. Now coming in at number 2, everybody, is the A18 IMG, straight from the support class and from the Apocalypse DLC. This weapon, out of all the weapons that came out of launch, this weapon is the only one I see from that DLC. It's the only one being used the most. This weapon shoots incredibly fast. It's got a 100 round drum, and if you're shooting, and if you're using the bipod, you literally have little recoil. What makes this weapon so easy is how fast it just destroys players from all distances, close range, mid range. If you got Eyes of an Eagle and you're using the bipod, you can literally take out enemies from long range. Now the IMG A18 is now officially the easiest and the sweatiest LMG in the support class. If you guys agree or disagree, let me know in the comments below about it. Now I had a little funny moment right here with this player, with this assault trooper that I just pointed out right now. He tried to trick me in thinking he was going left, but before I did, I threw a little limping charge to cover my ass. I went back and I just saw the limping charge blow up in his face. Oh my god. It literally launched him over this little building right here. I don't teabag a lot, but this one deserved a teabag. I'm sorry, this was hilarious. Now enough with the IMG A18. Let's move on to the number 1 easiest gun in Battlefield. Now if you guys were thinking it, you're right. Number 1 on this list is the Hellriegel. Oh I can already hear all the sweaty nerds clicking on the dislike on this video. They're all in my comment section, all triggered. But now if you've been playing Battlefield 1 since the first few months, you already know how easy, how just sweaty this freaking SMG was. It was literally everywhere. It was everywhere. Most all the assault troopers were using the Hellriegel. If you got shot down by an assault, it's gonna be 90% it was gonna be an assault trooper using the Hellriegel. Now this was back then, before they did all the nerfs, and now it's not the same laser of death as it used to be. It's still an easy weapon. It still got that 60 round drum. It still has like somewhat recoil, but not a lot. But it is everywhere. But it's just not being overused as it was. Now back then, people were saying, "Oh, that it's OP." I didn't have a chance to say this, but when everyone was saying that it was OP, my thought, and I was like, I wouldn't say OP. I would mostly say overused, because how easy it was. I mean, I'm not gonna talk much about this weapon. You guys already know how much of a reputation this SMG has. It has a history of being one of the easiest SMGs in the game, and we cannot. I'm not gonna forget it. No one else that have played Battlefield 1 in the first few months is gonna forget how sweaty and how easy this
SMG was. Now I know a lot of people are gonna be on the comment section saying, "Oh my god, but it's got nerfed and this and that." And yeah, well, regardless of the nerfs, it's still pretty easy. Now that's all I gotta say for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed these top 5 easy ass weapons I put out for you. And again, if some of you are butthurt or got booty tickled or whatever, again, this video is not to piss you off. It's not to degrade you or anything like that. Like I said, I've used one of these weapons here. Now let me know in the comment section what you guys think about these weapons. Also write down how would you arrange these weapons, or type down what list you would which weapons you guys think are easy, which weapons you guys think are sweaty, and write your own list in your own way. Thank you all so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe, and share. I would love to see other Battlefield players look at this and type down their own opinions and thoughts. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.